Randy's Random Rants.
A stripper pole right in the middle of her bedroom. That'll definitely get any man's attention.
Not me. I don't like strippers.
Of male friends that she dealt with.
But when her biggest fan is gunned down in the dead of the night, police find themselves in the middle of a scintillating mystery.
He was found face down, shot in the back.
No one knew who killed him.
I was in shock. I could not believe that somebody would just be murdered like that.
As police search for answers,
didn't watch
a
this show
disturbing
yet?
picture begins to emerge.
They indulge in drugs and cocaine and marijuana, then sex.
He'd called her 86 times in 4 hours.
This case is filled with carnal pleasures. Lust, greed, wrath. You name one of the 7 deadly sins, and this case seemed to have it covered.
It's like with every turn, there was a new
Gluttony.
revelation.
If you dabble on the dark
They
side
like
long
eating
enough,
a bunch
you're
of fucking
eventually going to pay
Rice
the price.
Krispies and Snickers bars and shit. We can't forget gluttony.
Together. That's 2 hours after Stewart's murder, so police have got to be thinking maybe Jakari has an alibi after all.
You said you left at 6 a.m. Is there any chance that Mr. Jakari Carter could have left any time during the night?
I believe so, but I did fall asleep first, so if he ended up leaving, I wouldn't have noticed.
She couldn't say and actually say that he was in the hotel room the whole night with her because she said that she went to sleep. So now there's a chance that Jakari actually slipped out of the motel room and drove to Sunday's apartment while she was still sleeping.
Detectives know there's only one way to confirm this hunch.
We went to the motel and spoke to the manager there who provided us access to the video system.
As detectives screen the hotel surveillance video, they spot Jakari's car pulling into the motel parking lot at 12:21 a.m.
And then we did discover video of him leaving the hotel somewhere around 2 o'clock. So now he's leaving the motel and he's constantly calling Sunday's phone while he's driving to her place.
Cell phone tower strike records showed him leaving downtown Atlanta and coming straight to Conyers. And the cell phone towers that started hitting off, it was within a half mile of Sunday's apartment.
Detectives now believe they have their man. But when they confront Jakari with this evidence, will he come clean?
It seemed to his family completely out of character that he was some way involved. He had no felony convictions that I'm aware of. He had, an assortment of marijuana cases and other minor misdemeanors, but nothing serious.
Less than 72 hours after the shooting death of Stuart Tabb, police in Conyers, Georgia believe they've solved the case. A mountain of evidence, including cell phone records, puts 24-year-old Jakari Carter at the scene of the crime.
The cell tower strikes were showing from the Atlanta area all the way to the incident location during close proximities to the homicide. And then right after the homicide and the 911 call, he's continuously calling Sunday.
We got all these phone records back.
Jakari Carter's main motive, in my opinion, would be that this was a simple case of obsession with one individual female.
These
which was
niggas,
Sunday.
them niggas be loving them some strippers, boy.
That's my girl. She's not yours. You need to
They
stay away
do
from her.
anything
You
for a stripper.
disrespected me.
Y'all niggas is
Although a lot of
lucky
times
that these
some people
bitches.
become very territorial
Look at them.
of their
These
partner.
niggas is lucky that these
which
bitches
can
can't
result in
pull a
some
fucking
violence.
pole out their pocket.
Based on Sunday's previous
If a
statement to
bitch had a
police,
miniature pole,
authorities believe
they could
that on
pull
the
out
early
their
morning
pocket.
of
These
October
niggas
7th,
would need
Jakari
nothing
had
else.
repeatedly called Sunday's phone, demanding to know her whereabouts.
Where you at?
Sunday told Jakari that she was at her mom's house. But Jakari apparently called Sunday's bluff.
He said, I see your car outside, come outside. She knew then that he might have been outside of her apartment complex.
And we believe that because Jakari had been calling so much that night, that she was afraid to leave the apartment.
Hey man, where you coming from, man? You coming from Sunny's house, man? I see you up there, man. Man, leave a girl alone, man.
there is some encounter between Jakari and Stewart outside the apartment. What actually happens between the two of them is relatively unclear.
Y'all niggas be going through hella shit for some pussy, boy. I'm telling you.
What we do know ultimately is that Stewart ends up with 1 shot to the shoulder and 2 shots to the back.
It's a solid theory backed by a mountain of circumstantial evidence. And the case against Jakari is further strengthened by his lack of a credible alibi.
He was wanting his mother to lie for him, to say he was at home. He kept saying to her, please tell them I was at home. And she said, you know, I'm not going to do that.
Ooh.
But is it enough to put Jakari behind bars for good?
We can show you
That's
circumstances
black
of
mothers
the
for you
cell
too.
phone tower pings of
Like,
the cell phone
boy,
records
you
of
know
the
I
statements
can't
of
do-
Sunday, but there was no eyewitness. There was no direct evidence linking him directly to the shooting.
The DA's office offers Jakari a deal. If he's tried and convicted, he's looking at a life sentence. So does he roll the dice and go to trial and hope that the jury finds him innocent? Or does he take the deal, which is a reduced sentence?
All this
Then it
for a
became
couple
question
of
whether or
lap
not
dances,
Jakari
huh?
wanted to accept.
He took a plea deal. He was sentenced to 25 years, to serve 15.
His family believed that it was something that they would rather him admit to and to a lesser charge than have to go through the whole process of the trial.
For detectives, the news is bittersweet. On one hand, Stewart Tabb's killer is off the street. But without a trial, the case remains shrouded in mystery.
There are still 2 unknowns. 1, what was Stewart Tabb's occupation? Was he a drug dealer or not? And 2, was Jakari responsible for the death of Coco, Sunday's soulmate and father of her children?
I found that to be highly coincidental that here's 2 people in 2 months that Sunday's been involved with, and Jakari Carter's the common denominator in all this. We've proven here that he kills Tabb. What's to make us think he didn't kill Coco too? All the information was gathered, and I contacted the Atlanta Police Department, turned it over to their detectives. Where it went after that, I don't know.
But a lot of times when people get in relationships, they present themselves as healthier than they are, which would probably be a reason why Sunday ignored a lot of the warning signs that she saw in him, like his possessiveness, his jealousy.
What does it take for a person
Man, get
to
the fuck
make
out
the
of
step
here.
that he's going to take the life of another human being? And in this instance, I mean, jealousy, love, uncontrollable passion. Either you have the ability to control that or you don't.
Sunday was everything a young man wanted in a woman, so much that men were willing to kill for her.
Yeah, I guess I'm not into strippers. Strippers don't do shit for me. See me, I'm not into strippers. They're not my thing. I have pretty much dated, going out, going steady, whatever the fuck you want to call it, with people that stripped. I wouldn't care to do it again. But boy, oh boy, y'all niggas. I mean, seriously, I see it all the time. These bitches, they go to the club with they fucking stinking asses, and y'all niggas be acting like these bitches, like when they go to the bathroom and take a shit, right? They be taking big old fat shits, bigger shits than me and you. Know what I mean? When they get up from that toilet, what do you think they ass smell like? These niggas be acting like these bitches be like some rose diamonds stripping. What the fuck do you think they be doing in that damn club? Whether or not they not fucking or they are, nigga. It's all fucking fornication. It don't matter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to me, you dating a stripper, that she's getting fucked. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? These niggas be wanting to cuff them, love them, beat, fight and yell and fucking kill niggas for bitches that, for what? Like, where the fuck are you at now? And where's this bitch? Where the fuck, like, what how does it all add up, nigga? Like, get the fuck out of here. And then these fucking judges, I want to know how in the hell these motherfuckers be killing people, murdering people, and then get like 3 and 4 years and shit. Like, yeah, we're gonna give you a plea deal because we like the way you recognized what you did, you know? Here's a fucking now and later. Are you hungry? Here, forget the bullpen sandwiches. Get him a Happy Meal. What the fuck is going on? Like, what? You killing motherfuckers getting fucking 3.5 months and shit. 5 months. 5 months to life. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, man, with that shit. Them niggas ain't coming back. Ain't never coming back, bro. Like, for real. Over some pussy. And a judge, like, any judge, like, you killed the nigga over, you killed somebody over some pussy? Like, man, I'm slaying you every time, nigga. You never getting out. Like, if you kill a nigga over some pussy today, do you know what you're gonna do 3 years later, nigga? If you're out walking in the street, you gonna go find you another motherfucking bitch that ain't worth shit. Word is born, my nigga. And do what? Get obsessed with her and go fucking kill somebody again, nigga? Real. Fuck out of here. I want to know why it's not one nigga that I know. Not one. Why do all my niggas, all my people from, I couldn't even tell you when to now, my niggas hit somebody and most of the time it's for the right reason. It's straight 25 to life. Life. 15 to life. 25 to life, 25 to life, 25 to life. How in the fuck? Like, I could tell you how, but I'm not even gonna get into all of that shit. Now, I mean, that shit ain't none of my fucking business. That shit, it's not a part of the show. But, yeah, what the fuck happened to, what's going on with my peoples and all of the people that anybody else knows that fucking, know what I'm saying, did something for maybe a justified cause, right? And them niggas ain't never gonna see the light of day, bro. Word. I got an uncle that died in the feds, ate that shit. No second chances.